right, can you hear me? Can you feel me near you? Can you feel me coming closer to you? Can you feel me from afar? I'm checking in on you before I get the camera going. Let me see in the chat if y'all can hear me. Looks like you got a lot of conversation going on over here already. All right, shout out if you can hear me in the chat. Hey guys, okay, good. I think we're ready to get started. This is awesome. We're finally, I've still got one thing that I'm waiting on here, which is a list of, and I think it's completed, of all my followers on Instagram. Exported, nice, okay. How are you? It's finally time to do this giveaway that I've been talking about on the channel for so long. Hold on, let me get a little coffee going. I want to get all nice and fired up for our excursions together. I've got so much stuff to give away. Just look at all these things going by from companies big and small, epic and like unheard of, that I think you need to know about. There's so much interesting stuff that we get to give away. $1,000 gift card from Gravel, which is hilariously huge. I love that. Those guys are just bonkers. It's epic. Oh, look, I've got another little view here I can switch to. I'm just mixing up some coffee here. I put like a lot of like elixir stuff in my coffee. Some collagen, creamer with some mushroom support. Not psychedelic mushrooms. You know about functional mushrooms? Lion's mane, chaga. You know what that's about? Okay. I think this is it. Let me check on one more thing here. Just make sure you guys are getting it. Looks like everybody's good. You guys, there's so many comments, I'm not gonna be able to get to things. But if you have questions, if you make like a tip in this thing, this happened last time we did a live. You make a tip in this and it highlights it massively, and I could just go right to that. So if you have questions, send me $1 or something like that. You know. No, you don't need, I did see one question. Carlos asking, do I need Instagram to be a part of the giveaway? No, we're doing almost all the giveaways off of the email list. So if you are already on the email list there, I am going to switch right now to let me make sure you can see me. Can you see me? Sometimes I just get freaked out and like, is it showing me? We're lower than the recommended bit rate. Oh, okay, good. Looks like I'm just a little bit behind on my visuals. Okay, cool. So you guys do not need to get on Instagram or on Twitter or anything like that if you're already on the email list. We're gonna be doing most of the giveaway through the email list. In fact, let me put this over here to give you a little view of all the things that, again, you're going to be getting potential winnings of. All right, looks like I'm downloading a list from MailChimp, which is looks like 25,280 people. All right, and we've got a little over 100 giveaway items, which is epic. So I'm just downloading this list over here from MailChimp. That's downloading right now. And I'm going to be using a random number generator. I'll show you it here. Let's see, where are you? Right here, a random number generator between, what was that number that I said? Let me double check really quickly. This was 25 to 81, right? Let's do that, 25 to 81, okay. There we go. We're doing it. We got random numbers being generated. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're finally here. Now, I've got a spreadsheet that I got to get us through. We're going to walk through this shit. We're going to do it together. All right? We're going to do this together. Hey, what's up, people donating $1? That's awesome. Michael, Tarek, that's awesome. Okay, so let me just get my head straight on this. I'm going to do the first one, which is this. The first giveaway is from these turkeys. My fave, your fave, Pact. Let's get this so you can see it. Make sure that that's all. Okay, now Pact are giving away a handful of things. We're just going to jump right in here. Okay, here's what Pact are giving away. They're giving away the backpack, which I helped them design, which is amazing. They're giving away a duffel bag, which is one of my favorite duffels. It's incredible. The packing cube thing with the backpack, okay? And a coffee kit. We're going to do this for 3 different people, okay? Because the packing cube and backpack going to the same person. The coffee kit is their travel coffee kit, which is epic if you are a coffee person like I am. Okay? So, let me go. This little split view is pretty fun. This is kind of nice. I sort of like this. Now, I am still download. Okay, we're downloading our. So I just downloaded this export, the CSV export from MailChimp, and there's a couple things I need to do to it really quick just to make it easy for me to jump around in it. Jump up, jump around. Do you know what I'm saying? Jump around. Jump around. Jump up. You know the words. Jump up and then get down. We're going up, up, and then down. Okay, I'm opening this big-ass list of 25,000 plus people, which if you're on the email list, you are a part of. I'm stoked I got the download of the Instagram followers, too, because I didn't know how I was going to do that. I'm going to do Twitter followers as well in a minute. Now, the first thing that I'm going to do here is I'm just going to grab all of these columns that I don't need really quick and just delete that shit. Get that out of here. Sorry, I know you can't see this stuff because I can't show you this sensitive information, you know? Sensitive information. Got email addresses, IP addresses, and with 25,000 records, it takes a little minute to do some shit. Okay, I'm going to add a column after, and then I am just going to go like this, equal row, and bam, whoops, equals row, bam, bam. Okay, and then I am going to do this and go blank, blank, wait for it, fill down, auto fill down. Do it, baby, do it, baby, do it, do it, do it. Cool, it's working. All right. You can see me. You can see what, if I point this way, there, you can see what we're giving away. Am I pointing at the Pact stuff right now? This is so fun. This is so fun. Okay, now I'm going to come back over to our random number generator. And I am just going to go ahead and get the, like, so here's from 1 to 25,281. This is the first giveaway item. When I push this go button, this is the first person for Pact 1939. 1939. Let's see. It looks like we've got a sky.com email address. I'm not going to give you the whole thing, but it does say John Jovi. That's pretty fun. That's really fun. John Jovi, and then some numbers. Okay, so our first one here is Blood Damn. Got John Jovi. Wait a second. Wait, that's not the one I want. I want that right there. Bam, bam. Blah, blam. Okay, I've got that one down. Now, let's do another one. 8731. This feels like bingo. This is kind of fun. 8731. This is a Comcast email. JC is what it starts with. It's kind of hard because I can't really tell you who's who. You know, but you're going to be getting an email from me if you have JC in the beginning of a Comcast.net email. Let's do one more for Pact. 11127. 11127. Bam, bam. All right, we got a Yahoo. We got Weibo Sono. This is awesome. Okay. Those are 3 Pact things. Did you see that? Let's go back to this thing. Did you see that? Pact. Right on. How you doing? I'm gonna check our stream really quick, see what our bandwidth is doing. Hey man, thanks for the $5. Whoa! 25,000 W things. J10 Soul. That maybe this is I'm not sure what currency this even is, you know. But he says, congrats on 100,000. You always make my drive to work a bit more chill. Hella late here in Korea. That's what I was guessing because Soul's in his name. But good luck on the stream. Wow, thanks. I don't know how many 25,000 Wotan crafts are, but that's awesome. And then £5 from Mr. Dippy. Merci beaucoup. Okay, I want to do the next giveaways. I've got these located in Twitter, okay? So these ones we're going to do Twitter. So let's go back up to Safari and go to this right here, Twitrand. Okay? Now, what are the things that we're giving away here? You ready? I'm going to go straight to this guy right here. Here's what we're giving away. We're giving away the Wandered Perverkey. Wandered wants to give away one of their Perverkeys and a camera strap, which is epic. This bag, they just renovated. They just redesigned it. Stoked for this one. Let's see what else. This is amazing. Okay, Tom Bihn is giving away to 7 people these different items. First of all, 4 of these hand trucks. Have you seen this? This is one of my favorite ever. Like we use this all the time. Any river day, any beach day, all of our shit's fitting in that. They actually have a big version that I think I have in a box somewhere around here that I haven't been going through because I've been doing so much work to get this 100,000 giveaway set up. But anyways, 4 people are going to win that hand truck. By the way, let me tell you this. In the description of this YouTube video, you should be able to see 2 things. Number 1, a link that shows you all the giveaway items we're going to be going through with a link to each of the companies. I just do want to shout out to each of these companies up front and say, wow, this is amazing. I'm so stoked we get to give so much of this stuff away. Like I said, it's like actually turned into over 100 giveaway items. You're going to see as we go, some of these giveaways are massive, some of the items that they're giving away. Okay, so companies, brands, these are independent makers. These are independent companies. These are people who have grown, people who have probably seen, I know that like Riot, Sarah from Riot, the pandemic has been rough too. So support these companies, you know, because they're making good stuff, you know. So shout out to these companies. You're going to find that list there. And then number 2, you're going to find a link to a donation that I want you to make. All right? India's going through a bunch of shit right now, you guys. And I'm going to be making a donation to that link there. And I put it there. It shows you a little bit about the oxygen, the specific thing that we can make a little impact on with our hard-earned money while you're maybe winning some free shit. You know? There's a lot that puts life in perspective. I don't know if you've lost anybody ever, you know, before. You will at some point. You're going to lose yourself at one point, right? So like, life is precious. Life is precious. I care a lot about how I carry my shit because that shit helps me do the things that I do in my life, whether I'm coaching and consulting or designing, whether I'm parenting, whether I'm coming up with ideas of things that I want to make, whether I'm filming or editing. My bags, my backpacks, I've fallen in love with bags and backpacks and kind of dedicated my life to them so far because it really affects my life. You know, so when you're dealing with situations where your life is in jeopardy, it really gets clear the value of being alive, of being healthy. So shout out to any of you making those donations. I put the link there. Really good organization, highly vetted. They've got people, they're headquartered here in the US, and they've got people, like over 200 people out in India, dealing specifically on that donation page. We're talking about the oxygen shortage. Oxygen tanks so that we can get people in India some oxygen. So, thank you. Let's go back to the Tom Bihn. All right. So Tom Bihn are giving away these amazing items. These 4 handbags. The Cynic 22, which is one of my favorite bags. The Synapse 25, which is very similar, slightly different and bigger. Okay, this is The Cynic, they make in a 22, which is slightly too small for my daily thing. Actually, it's perfect for when I'm doing like a tight daily carry thing. The 25 Synapse is perfect for my daily thing. And in fact, it can sometimes be a little bit big. They make like a 30 liter of this. It's too big. Anyways, I could talk for hours. And then the Tom Bihn Aeronaut, which is an epic backpack / duffel conversion travel bag, which is so good. Okay, what else? These are items that are going to be going to Twitter. The next, I'm going to do all the Twitter at once. Cecilia make a phenomenal camera bag. Again, all of these products are linked to at the link in the description. And they're giving away this incredibly well-designed, considered minimal camera bag. Feels so good in quality when you're using it. And one of these awesome, they got these badass like artisan camera straps. Super dope. What else are we doing? Dayfarer. Modern Dayfarer. He's given a hat, an active sling, a backpack, and a pair of shorts. Okay, this guy's out in Germany. David's amazing. He's just a product designer that like started making his own brand to solve his own needs. If you don't know this, check this guy out. It's awesome. I'm stoked. We're going to be giving all of this away to one person. Okay, the hat, the sling, the backpack, and the shorts. Awesome. And then Air. This is the last of the Twitter giveaways. We're doing 3 different items, okay? 3 different winners. This is a brand new colorway for them. They're olive green. This is the Active Collection, which has also just been updated. The Fit Pack, the Duffel Pack, and the City Sling, all of them version 3. Not mean, bro? Not a mean dog? Okay. Let's check this out. Let's go back here. We're going first to Wandered. All right, the Wandered stuff. I gotta think through. Every time I do this, I'm gonna be like, okay, that's that stuff. Now, how many things do I need to do? Okay, with this one, we are doing 7 things to Tom Bihn, 1 thing to Wandered, 7 to Tom Bihn, 1 Cecilia. So that is 7, 8, 9, 10, 1 to Dayfarer, and then 3. So 13 with Air. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going over to TwitRound, and we're going to just choose these 13 winners right the fucking now. How do you do it right the fucking now? Okay. Okay. Let's get it. Generating. Oh, hold on. It had to authenticate again. Back to 13 real quick. 13. Generate. Is it generating? Ah! Something is broken. Let's go back. Let's see if this is going to work. Generate. Ah! Are we experiencing technical difficulties? I think we are. Okay, let me see what I can do here. Let me think this through. It's not really... It worked before when I did 1. So let's see if I just go 1 and do this. We got one. We got one. All right? I'm going to write these down. So this is the Wandered winner at Gabriel C. Sarment. Boom. Okay, let's go back. Let's do it again. Looks like we got Garrick Jackson, GARRICK_Jackson in Australia, one of the Tom Bihn winners. Right on. Let's go again. Aaron Fonzie. This is Aaron Fonzie Denton in Orlando. Right on. Yona Fund. Let's do the Yona Fund. Yona Fund. These are all Tom Bihn winners right now. Joe_CCT. We're still in Tom Bihn. What happens if I just redo it? No, that's... Generate. It seems to be not wanting to generate. Okay. Let's do it, man. It seems like it's like, I think I'm done generating shit for you, bro. All right, let's try this. I don't want to just like scroll through my and blindly like pick one, but I might just have to because I was relying entirely on this thing. Let's try it. Yeah, I think it's done. Let me close that and go twit rand. There we go. Let's do a little sign in. Cool. And generate. Nope. Nope. Do not want. All right. Let's try this. Let's go Twitter. I think I'll need to go to my profile and followers. Okay. I'm just going. Some of you who most recently started following me, you're going to get something. You're going to get something. All right. Okay. You ready? And stop. Dustin Dvorak. C. Let's go. Devo 7V. Some of these, that looks like a questionable account. Okay, ready? We're going to go again. We're going to go back up. We're going to go up. We're going to go up and stop. Area Tom. Okay. Lamb Chomps _14. Right on. Okay, we're gonna go down, 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 down. Stop. Flip Stoudinger. Okay. Staudif. Okay, that was for Cecilia. That was for the Cecilia giveaway. Let's get out of this sucker. And show you that. Right on. Okay, we're going to do a gain. We've got 4 more to do here, and then we're back into email. Oh, we're going to go the other direction. Back. And down. Lego Run Man. Lego Run Man. Then we need 3 for air. Go down. Go down. Right there. Alex Way Nelson. 1 Nelson _. All right, 2 more. Nikki Letts. Nickilletts. And the last one for air and the last Twitter giveaway. Shout out to all y'all following me on Twitter. It's weird. I've been on Twitter for a long time, you guys. Twitter used to be just us nerds. Like people who build the internet, you know? And it was like, fuck, this is amazing. Now it's full on culture, bro. It's culture. Ready? Stop! Dominate your shot. DYS training. DYS _training. Right on. So that's Dayfarer, Cecilia, Tom Bihn, Wandered, and that's next. And Air. Okay. How you doing? Let me check in on our stream real quick. Make sure we're still out there. Right on. Looks like you're out and about. Okay, well, what's going on? All right, lots of comments. This is great. Wow, 350 people. Hey, Matt, $5. Happy to see good dudes do good stuff. Congrats. Thanks, Matt. You're awesome. Here's $2 from Patrick Nelson. Now get a job. Thanks, Pat. Oh, that's funny. Mark, love the channel. Thanks for the giveaway. Very generous. Oh, this is great. You guys, there's a lot of work getting all these companies involved in them. But we here. We started from the bottom. Now we here. Okay. So that's Twitter. We're going to do Instagram in a little bit, but now we're going to go to email again. All right. So let me show you what we're going to do here what's next. Are you ready for this? Holy shit. Look at this thing. Headphones.com are giving away 2 bundles. This one they call like the sort of like, what did they call it again? Hold on, let me find it. This one they call the entry-level bundle, all right? Which has a topping E30 DAC, okay? Down here, converts your shit and like your sound into digital, from digital to audio, and then an amp, the L30 amp right here, right? Both of those are like $150. Then the Hi-Fi Man Sundara headphone, which is an amazing headphone, coming at $350. That's epic. Okay? Let's see who's gonna win that. Okay. So what I need to do on this is I need to generate another random number for our email list. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, you ready? Let's do this. Let's do this. Random number generating. On your marks, get set, go. 2232. 2232. Do I have a 2232? 2232. Let's go. Bam. All right. Looks like we got a Gmail. It is I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Because then you'd be able to email this person. And I need to email them, not you. Right? It's like, let's make sure. But this person, then the next word starts with a G, and then it's at Gmail. They're getting the entry level. How sweet is that? Okay, let's do another one over here. You ready? Go. 10355. All right, now this one, 10355. 10355. This is epic. Okay, we have another Gmail. This is dual X and then some other stuff at Gmail. Now, what is this thing that person just won? That's this. That's the Focal Clear with this incredible topping DAC headphone amp combination. It's the DX7 Pro DAC amp combo. And then this is from headphones.com, you guys. Right on. Thanks, Andrew and Taryn over at headphones.com. They do 365-day return policy on headphones. This is like serious headphone stuff. I don't know if you care a lot about headphones. I do. I care a lot. I care a lot about the functionality. I care a lot about the high quality. I've only in my life have I ever gotten to listen to extremely high quality gear from these guys because they sent it out and it was fucking a little bit changed my life. A lot of you probably haven't seen my headphone reviews. This is like my Trump thing. It's like the Trump hands. But like my headphone reviews they can be really fun. If you pour yourself a cup of coffee or, light something up or whatever and watch a headphone review. They can be really fun. All right, where are we at? Let's see what we're getting into next here. Black Ember. How many things are we giving away with Black Ember? 3. They're doing the Shadow 26, a Forge, and a TKS Sling. So 3 people are going to be winning one of these each. One's getting this, one's getting that, one's getting that. Okay, let's go back to our random number generator. Go 1, 12, 2, 1, 2. 12, 2, 1, 2. Looks like we've got a Fernando in the house. Something at Gmail. Right on, Fernando. Then we've got a 11365. 11365. This is a utmb.edu. There's probably not a lot of those in there, so if that's you, you know who you are. 2485. 2485. This is another Gmail, and it looks like it starts with Jazz, J-A-Z. So I'm trying to give y'all some clues about what's what, like who's winning what. But it's like I can't share these email addresses with you And there's not first names and last names for most of them because I don't ask people that when they sign up on my email list. And I don't send emails very often. If you're not already on the email list at matterful.co, do it because, maybe you win something in the future. I mean, it's basically the only thing I use these emails for is doing these kinds of giveaways, right? Okay, so what did we just give away? The Shadow, the Forge, and the TKS from Black Ember. Thanks, Black Ember. Y'all are epic. Y'all are epic. All right, what's coming up next? Here, Knack. Knack are giving away a Series 2 travel bag, which is epic. Super killer. Very, very capable. Travel bag / daily carry bag that is, I don't know, you've seen my review for it maybe. But I actually really dig this second update that they've done here. They've got a shoe bag that they're giving away as well. Let me look through comments, just make sure I'm not missing anything here. Right on. Y'all are awesome. All right, so Knack, what am I needing to do here? I need to generate another little number. Whoops, not that way, this way. Okay, here we go. 20, I don't like all these 20. There we go, 3402. 3402. 3402. Here we go. Looks like we've got a Daniel Schumann. If you're on the call, Daniel, you just got the Knack pack with a shoe bag. Right on, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, what are we getting into next? Okay. Waterfield Designs. They famously don't have an affiliate program, so I never get to promote them all that much because I can't get compensated at all for what I bring to them. But you need to know about these guys. I always mention them when it's applicable, and they're always awesome to work with because they make amazing shit out in San Francisco. They're giving away, what is this? This is the double take sleeve, which looks really interesting. I gotta get them to send me one of these for like sleeve video roundup. That looks good. And then the Zoom crossbody laptop bag, okay? Kind of like a cafe bag looking thing that some of you fancy folks are gonna look real good in. Okay, so we got 2 numbers to generate here. Let's go. 22381. 22381. Bam. We've got a Mike Sibley. Wow. He's getting a double take sleeve. And then 394. Okay. 394. Bam. I need to go all the way to the top. Go all the way to the top, and then 394. We've got a Gmail, a Scribs line at Gmail. Right on. That person won this Zoom crossover bag. What about Tortuga? Tortuga. Right on, man. 4 things, okay? They're giving away an Outbreaker 35. An Outbreaker laptop. I like this laptop bag a lot, you guys. A set out laptop and a set out 45. So these are 2 epic travel bags, and these are 2 killer daily carry bags. This Outbreaker laptop is made from this Zpacks sort of thick, durable, really water resistant thing. The set out has this nice heathered gray color and vibe. This is awesome stuff from Tortuga. Okay, so I need 4 numbers. Let me just write these numbers down. You ready? 17202. 17202. 19090. 19090. Bam. 12278. 12278. Bam. 13458. 13458. Right on. Hey, I'm going to ask you this. If you want me to like keep going, I can just write down the numbers and go get the names later. Since I don't, a lot of these names, these emails don't actually have names in that. Do you want me to do that? Just go for the numbers, go quick. Let's go through this. And then if you're a winner, you'll be getting an email from me. Or do you want me just to do it all live and find the name, find the number, or generate the number, find the name, copy it over, talk about it, ham it up, you know, pay me money to ask me questions, please. Put it in there. Let's see if anybody has. Whoa, someone put in 20 bucks. Dude, Brandon. Boom, 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 bam. 20 bucks. Are you kidding me, man? Beer's on me, my friend. That's fun. You guys can ask me questions and I'll, you know, ham it up with you. I'm seeing Felix say the name, names, do it live. That's a lot of do it live. It's chill, keep it up, live, take your time, call the names. Right on, this is like very clear feedback for me. I love this. 400 people here right now. This is great. This is a good time to get any of your questions answered about bags. You know. So stoked, Brandon. Thanks for doing that, dude. Okay, then. We're doing some names. We've got these numbers. What I need to do now is, let's go over to this one. What I need to do now is take those numbers and generate and find where we are on our spreadsheet. Okay? Fuck it, we'll do it live. You seen that Bill O'Reilly meme? If you haven't, you need to. All right, Honda numbers at Gmail. You're one of these. Wait. You're one of what the hey. Copy the email address, bro. Okay, Honda something at Gmail. You are you're an Outbreaker winner. 35-liter Outbreaker. Let's see this. Let's go bam bam. 19090. Ooh, we got an Annie Neal. It looks like an Annie Neal. That's what it looks like. But not N-E-A-L-E. All right, what else we got? 12278. Looks like we got a Nithy. A Nithy at Gmail. And then a Ivan. We have an Ivan Gutierrez. We have an Ivan Gutierrez. That's what this, I can say that because there's like numbers and stuff. And that looks like a name, doesn't it? Ivan Gutierrez. So that's the 4 Tortuga stuff. Shout out to Tortuga. This is, they make, they're set out as one of my highest recommended travel backpacks when you need to carry the biggest. Okay, when you just need like the maximum carry on. I'm doing a video right now on like, what's the best travel bag? I got a call from this guy, a friend of a friend who does like men's work, men's coaching, and he's going on a long trip and with his girlfriend, and he's like, what do I need to bring? And it's like this big question about how big of a carry-on are you going for? Because U.S. domestic, you can fit much more than if you get out to Australia or something like that, where they can be pretty tight. I think the whole Southeast Asia vibe. All right, Mission Workshop. Okay, they're giving away this Radian travel pack with accessories. Okay, Mission, they make epic stuff. Really. Some might even say too epic. You know? Let's go for a random number. Whoops. Let's go for a random number. We're going 20. Like, come on, man. Get me down in the littles. Give her the 342. Whoa, that's a little. That is a little. All right. Let's go down to 342. Bam. We've got a TS Mither. That's what we got. A TS Mither is winning this this one, the Radian, which is an incredibly durable, like robust bag, and then it has all this like piping system that you can attach these accessories with. It's pretty slick. Shout out to Bart and the Mission Workshop team. Thanks, y'all. That's awesome. All right, Boundary. Can you see all of this? Boundary's giving away a bunch here. All right, let me go through what they are giving away here. Let's go get you the whole view. All right, they are giving away the Aegis Duffel Pack, the Arclight, whoops, the Arclight Sling. Ooh, the Eris Travel Pack. This is an interesting one, you guys. Check out my review on that. That's a fabulous backpack. The Errant Classic, badass, minimal tech bag. The Port, no, that's not Port. What do they call this one again? Why can't I remember this one? This is one of my favorites of theirs. The Prima. not port, the Prima, and then the new one, the Renin, which is like another favorite. Also, don't sleep on this duffel bag. This Aegis duffel bag is like, thing is dope. That thing's badass. It's a really good duffel, and so's the sling. Okay, so I need to generate how many of these suckers? 6. You ready? Let's do it. Let's do it. Boom. 21,886. 21,886. Bam. Boom. 22,503. You see how there's like a lot of up in the, like, what? 2313. 2313. I like to get some of those people who've been on here for a while. You know what I mean? 12097. I also like to get people who just signed up too. So it's like, you know, we're doing 21969. 13718. 13718. Right on. Okay, let's get through these and go find where our peeps are at. We got forever and then some numbers at Gmail. That's cute. Like that. 22503. We got Paul Disselhorst. That's a cool name. Disselhorst. My name is Paul Disselhorst. No, it's like more German. How do you do German? 9? 9. What's it German? How do I do a German accent? All right, hold on. Let me go to the top and get that 2313. Anthony. Dude, Anthony Michael. I think this is, I think I know this guy. Anthony Michael. He's been on the list for a long time. Nice. We got 12097. We got a bc.edu address. That's kind of fun. Got a student going on. Or a teacher. You know. We'll see. We got a L. Carter. L. Carter. And then our final boundary supply winner is Mason Marsh. Mason Marsh. Is anybody in the comments doing like going like, I won? That's me. Is anybody getting that? Let me see what's going on over here. Every once in a while. Oh, look at this fun stuff. Oh my gosh, so many people are putting in some moolahs, man. This is awesome. Where you at? Okay, there's Brandon. Thanks, Brandon. Look at this, Jessica. Love your content. Thanks, Jessica. I love when there's ladies on the channel. I mean, I love ladies. I mean, you can tell by the way I manicure my beard that I'm a fan of the women folk. But I love when women are here on the channel. You know? They're like my sisters. Feels good. Michael Brown, and now I think that might be the same Michael that donated $1 earlier. But maybe it's a different one. Thanks, Michael, man. Rick Davis at $20. Whoa! Thanks, Chase. You've got so much info and entertainment from your videos. Keep it up. Hey, man, thank you. Thank you, Rick. That's awesome. Oh, Jay. $20! But it's Canadian. 20 Canadian dollars. Jay is one of my best friends of all time. He's one of the smartest people I know. When I'm wondering what I should do with my life, I talk to him. And he goes, why don't you do exactly what you would do if you were working, if you were your own client? And I'm like, oh, that sounds like too much work and not enough money. Thanks, Jaybird. Matt, $5. Thanks for everything you do. I've been wearing an Zpacks Air Day Sling for over a year, and it makes my life so much better. Right on. Zpacks Air Day Sling. That's killer. Normalize the MERS. Man purse. I love it. Okay. Wow, this is so fun. Lots of viewers, lots of people hanging out. All right. You know, pay the money, ask your questions. I'll shout you out or whatever, but we're going to keep going with our giveaway here. So where are we at? What are we looking at now? We did all of the boundary supply. Now it is time for Nutsac. Nutsac. This is the mag satch, okay? It's a 13-inch mag satch. Let me try to get those wiggle lines away. 13-inch mag sats. They make like such good shit. Honestly, this 13 inch is my I don't know. I just like this thing a lot, you guys. For putting in my iPad, this iPad right here, my 11-inch iPad Pro, or that's not, is that 11-inch? Is that 11? I think it is. It's got that like wax canvas, leather on the bottom. I use this without a strap. I don't like messenger, like flat, like messenger type things. I just don't like the way it looks. I just use it without a strap. I hold on to the top of it. It's got nice strong magnets that keep the lid flaps closed. You hold on to the top of it, you put it underneath your shoulder, underneath your armpit. They make other stuff. They make great backpacks. They sent a duffel bag recently. It's super, actually they sent a leather version of a bag a little bit bigger than this that feels extremely good. Thanks, Nutsac. Again, links to all of this stuff and all of these companies at that link below. And again, if you got some money to donate to me, shout out, thank you. Also, I will be making donations to that charity that is going to be helping India during their massive pandemic right now, specifically with some oxygen stuff. U.S. organization, boots on the ground out there, highly rated charity. I don't know what they called charity, like nonprofit, NGO. Okay, check that second link. Make some donations. Check that first link. If you're buying anything, go through those links. A lot of them are affiliate links, and that helps me out, man. That's how I pay for stuff. And a lot of these companies, I'm trying to get them to pay me money to like make videos and stuff, and it's just fucking hurting cats, you know? So it's like easier just to make the damn thing, try to do it as an affiliate, but then half of these companies, they try their best, but the fucking affiliate stuff doesn't work half the time. You go, you learn about a bag from me, you click it, you go back a week later or a month later, it may not be attributed to me. So it's just a real lossy form of getting paid. It's not something that like I feel really secure about, you know? And in order to be independent, you really got to make the most of everything that you're doing. So anyways, trying to get all these companies to pay me money to do shit, to have like sponsors for stuff, but they're just like, bro, if you talk about us, here's an affiliate link and we'll give you a percentage of anything that you sell. I'm like, all right, I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. If you know people who are willing to pay money to independent creators to get a message out to a very particular audience, look at you fucking mongrels out here watching a live video about bags and backpacks and shit like that. I love you. You understand, right? But we are a particular breed. How do you like my shirt? More on this shirt in a little bit. All right, Nutsack. Let's do it. Again, this 13-inch Maglatch is one of my faves. Okay, we're going to, not that way. We're going to this guy. We're going to go 2227. 2227. We're giving 3 of these away, by the way. 14155 and 2849. 2849. Shout out to Nutsack for letting me say Nutsack as a part of my job. That's kind of fun, right? So we've got a Gmail account, Abhaslam, and then some numbers. And then 14155. We've got Fabio Venerusso. We literally have a Fabio. And then, by the way, my hair's, you should see it when I let it down sometimes. Every once in a while, it's like after I wash it and then like dry it, and it'll get like kind of poof, like where I just have it wrapped up in a towel, and I'll catch myself in the mirror as I'm changing or something. I'll go like, what the fuck? Who is in my house? It's a trip. Okay, and where am I at? I'm at Fabio. Got Fabio. Now we're going to 2849. We gotta go up to the top first. Hold up. 2849. I like when these people have been on for a while. We got an xoxy.net email address. All right? Right on. Okay, what are we going to next? Let's check it out. Ooh. Menal. Menage a trois. Menal. Oh, here's the Menal. They're doing this roll top bag, which is a nice, tight daily carry bag. Okay, it's got these magnetic nipple clips on the top and a zip that comes all the way down. 2 quick access up front, a little bit tight. Whoops, bonk, bonk, bonk. Perfect for minimal carry. Really nice little back straps too. Then their daily carry sling, their little guy, which is extremely minimal looking on the outside. Perfect little pouch size. Shout out to Menal. Thanks, y'all. Guys, Menal kind of is a part of starting this whole thing out for me. They were one of the first they were the first bag I ever reached out to and got comped, like got for free. I was working with my partner Corbett Barr. He knew these guys, and he sent me an email introducing me because I had done a couple bag videos before that for a different channel when I was running a website called Father Apprentice. So anyways, Jimmy and the crew over at Menal. Thanks, y'all. Support Menal. Menal makes that travel bag that is like perfect for when you're doing, especially Southeast Asia and Australia. They're in New Zealand where the carry-on restrictions are much more restrictions. The carry-on restrictions are much more restriction. So, what do I got to do here? We're going to generate a random number. Boom. 9127. 9127. They're giving away these 2 items, 1 to each per 1, 3, 9, 6. Okay, let's find a. Let's get it going here. Let's go back to this guy. So what are we doing? What's our number here that I'm looking for? It is 9127. Looking for 9127. We've got a kayak mind is what we've got. That's what we've got. We've got a 1396. Let's go back up to the top. 1396. And we've got a M something Patterson. That's what we got. Y'all just won some Menal shit. Menal. Menal. Okay, what else we got? Let's go here. Bam. How you guys liking the switching around and having like all of this, having all, like, how are we doing? Are you getting sick from me switching around too much? I'm done. No, wait. One more thing. I forgot. Okay. Wait. Oh, no. How do you like it? Is it okay? Is it going all right for you? Is it okay? Green Room 136. This is their Metro Runner tactical sling. They have a Metro Runner that doesn't have all these bells and whistles on it. This is their tactical. It's got a big old strap, super comfortable. Nice space in here. All right? Shout out to Metro Monger for being a part of this. I love their Rainmaker bag still. Classic soft goods products. Cordura material made out in Malaysia. You pay in ringgits, which is the Malaysian currency. They're cool people, man. Shout out to y'all. Okay, what I need to do is I need to generate a number. I think we're just giving away one of these. 12601. Let's go like this. 12601. We've got an Ellie Emin. Oh, looks like we were picking on 2 of these. We're doing 2. And y'all get to pick the colors. 7940. 79. Go up to the top here. 7940. Anyways, I hope I go in there and I see somebody's like paid something and asks an interesting question. Gives me something to rant about for a second. Okay, I'm going to check on how we are doing here in a second, but let me just go back over here and say Metro Monger, shout out to you. What's coming up next is Question. You see this bag? Okay? Do you see what's happening here? This is made from plants. Okay? This material that they've designed is made from plants. It's called Banana Tex. They invented it. They're creating it. It's not banana. It's like a banana tree, but they're not bananas that we eat. So they're giving away to three winners here. We've got a roll pack. All right. Whoops. That's next. We've got a roll pack which rolls up on top. We had a zip pack, which has a zip that goes up the top, and then this hip pouch, which actually is kind of nice for a simple little pouch. And you can see that they're really artistic by the way that these people. I had to cover his face with that just because that's where the logo wanted to go. All right. Okay, so that's what we're doing next. We're giving away 3 things there. Let me go ahead and while we're here, let me just generate these numbers real quick. Boom. 111 20. All right. 111 20. Boom. 1892. 1892. Columbus sailed the ocean blue. 22,400. And then he massacred a bunch of indigenous people. Okay. Coming back here. All right. How are you? I'm going to do a little check-in on the live stream here. See how we're doing. Using OBS for this? I am using OBS. Hey, Michael sent another $5. Going around the U.S. in 45 days by train. Nice, Michael. Torn between the Access and Carry All from Wandered and the Outbreaker. Thoughts? Someone asked next podcast. Oh, someone asked next podcast. Oh, that's interesting. Thank you for honestly, thank you for showing that up. Helps me to see. So next podcast I'll come to in a second. All right. Wandered duffel bag stuff. Carry all versus the Access. If I was doing a duffel size thing like that, I would probably do, this is where it's like all these companies are my partners. And Nomadic, we don't have anything from Nomadic here. I didn't hear back from them on this. But if I needed to go duffel, I would probably go Nomadic duffel on that. Their duffel performs actually quite well with the backpack straps. The Wandered duffels, I hope they bring me on to help design more of that in the future or something like that. I would do my Pact backpack before those duffels personally. But if you love there's some featured on like the Access, the Hexad Access, where it's camera access, 2 doors, side camera access, and you're like fucking running and gunning. I need all this, like there's some things that they do that you can't get anywhere else, but their backpack straps can be kind of uncomfortable, and I don't like the stiffness of the material. Tortuga, if I go Tortuga, the Outbreaker's awesome, but it's really heavy, for like padded, super, super durable. Okay, really intensely durable. I much prefer their set out when I travel. I have their Outbreaker. I've never used it when I had the choice. So I would go set out. I would go Pact if you're interested in any of those. The Pact travel backpack that I helped design, that I am like, associated with, so I'm compromised here. But it's good. It's a good bag for exactly what you're talking about. Traveling by train, opens up, splits like that. But if you're looking for access for camera and stuff like that, the Wandered Hexad for a duffel does a damn good job. Now, next podcast is, man, I've got things recorded. I've got some things. I did an interview with my ayahuasca shaman. I've sat in 2 ayahuasca circles, 2 separated by 2 years apart. Each of them were 2 nights each. And it was a trip. And it was really cool to interview this guy from Canada who's studied, there's a documentary called Vine of the Soul, and he's in it. He's Dave. Dave, fucking Canadian shaman named Dave. I think there's a fucking Father John Misty song about that. But he served ayahuasca for 18 years, nonstop. And it was really cool to hear his perspective. And I just don't want to run that just yet. It's early on, just because it's like, is this a show about ayahuasca? No, it's not. But like, honestly, psychedelics have made a bit of a resurgence. Everybody's interested. So many people are interested in them. There's a lot of perils, and we get into a lot of that, So I'm excited for that. There's some other people here in Austin that I'm hoping to get interviews with. Man, I've just been trying to get through this, making some more videos. And I really appreciate the question, because I really should do. I want to get more listeners to that thing. I want to get bigger. I want to get big names on that thing, But I only have the access that I have. If you know anybody who's got a really big... If you know anybody who's been on Joe Rogan's podcast, holler at me. If anybody knows Lex Friedman, tell him let's hang out. But new podcasts will be coming because I love the audio format of podcasts. I was made for it. That's what we're doing right here. This happens to be video, but you know, it's so much easier when we're doing it audio. But it's cool because we get to do this live, right? Thank you, Michael. What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? Matt, thanks for everything. We saw Matt's. Cool. We saw Michael's. Right on. That's where we're at. Okay. Now, where was I? I'm sorry. How did you people get here again? So I've chosen my numbers for question. First one is 11120. Let's find it. We've got Burgers. We got a B. Burgers who's winning something from question. Okay, 1892. We've got, let me go to the top. We've got a TikTok Thailand. Okay, TikTok Thailand. Right on. And then 22,400. We've got a Noah Furman who's winning some shit from question. Okay, what else is coming up? Arcedo. They've got these, whoa, careful. They've got these minimal, Arcedo make epic minimal, see this backpack? Minimal. Their stuff's really lightweight. It's designed for European travel, so it's smaller than a lot of Americans may prefer if you're just traveling domestically, but epic for minimal travelers. Decent. This is their big one. This is the Akra, A-K-R-A. They make a few different sizes, some more minimal. This is basically their maximum carry-on size. Righteous, like simple, well-designed, well-executed, and they're doing some packing cubes. A packing cube setup with the Akra. Okay, so let's do a number here. 12,524. 12524. 12524. This is going to a James Haushan. Haushan? Pretty shin. James Haushan. Okay? Right on. That's Arcedo. Whoop, what just happened? Sorry, don't do that. Then, whoop, don't do that. Where'd you go? Then, all right, now we're on to Riot. All right, I was telling you about Riot. Whoa. Oh, hi. I was telling you about Riot. Look, I just do that. Okay, we've got the X35, which is an amazing little, it's a travel bag. It's 35 liters. All of the doors and the zippers and the bells and stuff are against your back. So these bags that Sarah, she's a designer out in the UK. You guys go send Sarah some love. She is feeling like she doesn't know if after she gets through this glut of this next batch of products that she has, if she's gonna keep selling and making stuff. She's a really fabulous, totally fabulous independent designer. She's adorable. She like makes great shit for people who are security minded that also want to get out and travel. All of her stuff has this like playfulness, this really playful quality to it, this kind of approachable humaneness that is really unique. You just see her, there's not a lot of, I don't see a lot of female product designers in soft goods spaces. It's a really bro-y kind of like vibe in a lot of ways, and I think her bags are extremely unique. In fact, she has a bag that is just like designed recently for a doctor. She has a doctor who's a fan of her company who like needed a bag that the doctor could wipe down after working for a while. So she made a bag out of this PVC, soft PVC that like you spray down with a Lysol or whatever, and it kills all the bacteria and the germs. Really awesome. So she's giving that away. She's given the Riot pack, the Crush pack thing here, and then her sling. Her sling's epic. So all of this is going to one person. Right on. Let's get into it. Bam, bam. 24,516. 24,516. Do I hear 24,516? 24,516. Who's it going to? Who's it going to? Disavow. It is going to a disavow. Shout out to Sarah. Shout out to Riot. Shout out to all the brands. Okay, check this one out. This is the last one before we go to Instagram for a few, and then come back to email. We're like we're basically halfway done. We're maybe slightly over halfway. There's still so many to do. Okay, this one is from what? Gravel. $1,000 gift. Actually, it's $1,021. Because they looked at what it would cost if you bought one of everything on their site. From their, travel little bottles. They have these little bottles for soap and shampoo and things like that that are perfect size for carry-on standards. To their toiletry kits. They have several different toiletry kits at different sizes. They have a really capable travel backpack. They did a solid job with it. Michael, another option for train travel, for example. This one doesn't segment down the middle like the Pact bag. One big container, which oftentimes I like to travel like that as well. And they have this frame on their back, the back of their bag, that makes it actually a remarkably comfortable bag. They also, that has like a travel system where there's a little bag that clips up onto the front. This is one I'd have to totally recommend to that guy Soma I was talking to. Because we were looking for bags that have that integration. Their little bag that I saw was a prototype, and I was not very enthused by the use of it. I love the size and I love the capabilities, but the execution was a little bit funky just on the soft goods itself. That might have been changed. And then they also have the hip packs, which detach and become like a sling. It's kind of fucking cool. Kind of weird design on those when you're wearing it as a sling, but I used it for a while and I really, really liked it. Like in terms of functionality, one side was just big enough for like a small book. Shout out to Gravel. Y'all are awesome. Okay, let's figure out our what do we got here? We're doing a $1,021 gift card. All right, let's get something that, all right, 12110. 12110. 12110. We're getting to that point where I'm going to start going a little bit weird. Where it's like, how long have I been standing? I've been standing since like 6 this morning, getting everything ready for this. We got Michael Lee. That's what we got. Michael Lee winning the Gravel gift card for $1,021. Gosh, I love this. I love this. All right, how we doing over here? Michael, another $5 from Michael. What's up? What's up, bro? This is awesome. Man, you're good. Thanks for the info. I'm waiting for your episode. Those music tracks in the beginning are great. If you're up for it, can I set up an interview? I don't know what that means, Michael, but my email address is you've gotten emails from me if you're entered to win here, so you can holler at me there. All right, Ramon, $5. Keep up the great work. Love your content, brother. Thank you, Ramon. You're awesome. William Horn, just straight up $2, just like bam. I don't have anything to say to you. Here's $2. Appreciate you. This is the first time, I did a little live stream that was a test. And people started like donating money on it, and I was just like, "Oh shit! I didn't even know you could do this." I'm not like I don't watch video games and shit. I don't know what people are doing with streaming. Do you understand? All right. Now we're gonna switch over to some. Let's get that logo in there. We're gonna switch over to some. Where are you at? And I'm going to need a tinkle pretty soon. I'll tell you that much right fucking now. So we're going to go to Instagram now. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people that I'm going to do giveaways for on Instagram just to kind of mix it up. I've got I bought a plugin to download all the followers. This is great. This is right on. Cool. So let me just go do the same thing where I go add a column to the right, add column after. Let's go equals row, bam, bam, enter. And then let's go fill, autofill, down. So this is 16,000. Oh, I think I gotta go like this. Burp, burp. Autofill down. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go, go, go. All right. So we're going to do this. Let's tell you what you're winning first, folks. Here's what we're doing on Instagram. A few like clothing stuff. Okay, this is Wool and Prince. Recognize that shirt? That's their wool linen. That's what I'm wearing right now. I love it. See those fudgies? Those are the undies. They are so nice. These merino wool. Let's go to this. Seriously, these Wool and Prince merino wool, they're a little pricey, so I haven't like fully switched over. And I like my ex officios because I can get like 4 of them for like $12 each or something like that. And these are more expensive. But I have 1 pair of them that they sent over, and they're really nice. They're really nice. I don't know. I don't know how they do in really sweaty, like out here in Texas, it's about to get really hot. Which I might just do away with pants and underwear altogether. But these merino fudgies are freaking, they're dope. All right. They're giving away all of this stuff. All right. A shirt, short sleeve wool linen shirt, the fudgies, one of their button ups, one of their t-shirts, one of their pairs of like casual man shorts. Okay, Wool and Prince make epic merino wool stuff. Let me look at my spreadsheet here and see what we're doing. We're giving all that away to 1 person, so we're getting you set up. All right. Then we're also giving away. Western Rise is doing a $250 gift card. Okay, that's epic. That's going to somebody. That's so that you can afford their Airloft shirt jacket if you want it, or hopefully a pair of their diversion pants with the X cotton shirt. Love those. Like, I love their diversion pant for a tech pant. I love this Airloft shirt jacket. I really like this company a lot. I have a lot of their stuff that I keep, that I like use often. Then we're doing Doer, a pair of Live Light chinos. These are like my favorite. These are my favorite pants right now. Again, all the links to everything. Check that first link in the description. Also check that second link. Make a donation to help out India while you can to an organization that is doing good work, that has been vetted, okay? Help with some oxygen. Live Light Chino is my favorite pants from Doer. They're giving away 1 of those. Thanks to Doer. Then check this out. Lems. They're giving away 3 pairs of shoes. So we're going to do 3 winners. Each one of y'all is going to get to choose which shoe you want, what size, all that shit. That's amazing. Then Wildlings, they got involved. They're doing a pair of shoes. They're actually doing $250 USD. So you basically get to have any pair on their site. $250 is the thing. So that's what we're doing on Insta, okay? All these like clothing folks. Sound good? You in, bro? Yeah, this is that Wool and Prince linen shirt. It's a wool linen. I really like their shirts. Do a little work to find the size that fits you and that looks good. I like to have it a little, like, I don't like a shirt that's too tight. I got these love handles. They kind of grow and shrink throughout the year. So I need a little bit of drape. I think it's a very dignified drape, the way that this works. As I get older, I'm liking more and more. So what do I need to do? I need to generate some random numbers. This one has a different, so this one goes up to like 16,000, okay? My Instagram followers. So let me go over here, and I'm just gonna 10778. 10778. All right. R. Gottlebur. They won the Wool and Prince. R. Gottlebur. Let's do another one. Bam. 897. Okay. 897. Boom. Sumishan. Actually, no, that's not 897. Hold on. Let's find this. Let me do this. Let me go. Let me delete this one column because there's numbers in it. Know what I mean, bro? It's like, hey, man, I don't need that. I don't need no column in my life. Like, I could just do away with that column. You know what I mean? Oh, man, that just fucked up my thing. God damn it. Row, bam, bing, bam, bong, bam. Autofill, down. Hold on. One of the things you need to know about me is I'm good at computers. But I don't know if I'm good at talking while doing computers. It could be worse. You know? Okay, 897 is Weston Wayne. Weston Wayne on Instagram. The doer is 13484. 13484. Bam. The Bud of SG 85. Boom. Lems. Okay, first Lems winner. I don't have that many. 13948. 13948. N. Lopez 108. First Lems winner. Let's go 23. I don't have much. 11785. 11785. Classio Wallets is winning some Lems shoes. Right on. 9943. 9943. Bop. Diogo Picks. That's the third pair of Lems shoes. And now the pair of Wildlings shoes, 8196. 8196. Bop. Paolo 11. Paolo. ¿Qué pasa, Paolo? All right, that's the epic clothing stuff from our people here, and that's everything at Instagram. All right, if you were on Instagram, you were in that thing. Western Rise, Woolen Prince, Doer. Those pants look great. I love those pants. Lems, love these shoes. Those Boulder boots are epic. I love those boots. They actually have a couple new pairs of shoes. Hopefully they're sending some out. They look epic. These ones they did with like Huckberry. These ones aren't barefoot shoes. They have a lot of cool like sneaker hybrid type things, but they're not barefoot. And I'm kind of a stickler for that. Like meaning no drop. Wildlings, this is what I'm wearing all the time. This shoe, but in all black. Love it. Okay, Abel Carey. All right. We're going back to reality. Oh, there goes Sanity. Oh, there goes. Was that Eminem? Who was that? I'm gonna check in on our stream real quick, just because I gotta make sure that I'm not just talking to myself. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? All right, where we at? Alec Kloss, $5, bro. What's up? Hey, Chase, we'd love to get you as a guest on our podcast, Airplane Mode Society. You inspired us to get it going. Right on, Alec. Thanks, man. Reach out. Ruben, got my Chase Reeves fan mug out for the live. Is there a Chase Reeves fan mug? You guys, I should make some merch. But I'm not. I should, though. Vincent, thanks, Ruben. Vincent Minucci, Senior Chase, best barefoot sneaker style shoe for hot humid climate. Vivo, Wildlings, or other. Wildlings. The one I did, go watch my I think it was the most recent barefoot video. Hands down, that Wildlings is the best one for hot stuff. My friend, another YouTuber, Jesse Driftwood, he was looking for a barefoot shoe, and he lives up in hot, sweaty-ass parts of Canada that's still kind of cold right now. But like I was like, that's the shoe for summer when you're out and about. It's like Tanuki or whatever, but Wildlings, I really like. Use my link. Thanks, y'all. Tarek, man, thanks again for the content and solid motivation. Fellow Austinite, that's awesome. Your positivity is great for our world today. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, Tarek. Aubrey, definitely speak on the psychedelic stuff. We need grounded voices on the subject, and yours is awesome addition. Hey, man, thank you. That's really encouraging. It's really, really encouraging because I'm scared. I'm really scared. I don't want to encourage people to do this, but I also was talking to the ghost of Terrence McKenna last night. I had a little meditation last night. Some cannabis and some hape. And hape is an indigenous snuff made from the ashes of some sacred fires. I think there's got to be more than a little bit of tobacco in there. There's a little bit of a nicotine vibe, but there's other stuff. Anyways, I get these, like, it's just short, like a few minutes. It's very psychoactive for me as like a daydream thing. And I swear to God, I had a fucking conversation with Terrence McKenna's spirit, just like he was coming at me hard, like, because I give Terrence McKenna a lot of shit because he's so depressive. It's like all of this insight, and the guy is just, he's got such a chip on his shoulder, right? He's so pissed off and depressive in some ways. And anyways, he was like, dude, I spent my whole fucking life encouraging people. And you're saying that I was like being too dour? And I felt a little bit like chastised. And then this other thing he was saying was I just want you to know that you don't go anywhere. You know, go try it out. Go. You don't go anywhere. You know, this is really this. I don't know if I've ever heard him say that, but it's this idea that when you take psychedelics, you don't really go anywhere. You come back to your fucking life. So your life is really the psychedelic, as we're thinking about it. Like, we love to go on these journeys and, you know, hit this like lever and go off in this escape pod. Well, guess where you come back to, man? You come back to this. Come back to right here. The relationships in your life, your relationship with yourself, you know, the health of your body, like how good you can sleep. Anyways, you got me going. Aubrey, I really appreciate you. Thank you. I know there's a lot of people who are interested in psychedelic stuff, and I think there's a lot of perils and a lot of things to discover, a lot of gift and insight. I'm extremely grateful for the handful of experiences that I've had. More than a handful, but at the same time, these things find you. Don't go out and force it. Don't be forcing this shit, you know? Hannah says, did the wife keep using the Day Owl pack? The Day Owl is awesome. Minimal, cute, canvasy. Love that. I love question stuff too. If you're interested in the Day Owl and that's a perfect size, go for it. It's a little bit tight. My wife would be using it if I didn't take it back from her and put it in my collection. You know, but we don't really, she doesn't use bags much. She works here from the house and we don't take our computers out most of the time. Alec, hey Chase, we'd love to get you on our podcast. Okay, we've seen that one. Right on. Yeah, Alec, reach out. Hey, ready to keep going? Let's see where we're at. We've got question. Able Carry. We're on Able Carry now. And we're done with Instagram. So, deleting that. Let's get rid of that thing. Thank you, Instagram. Thank you, plugin that let me download that shit. All right, where are we at? Get back to my spreadsheet. Okay, Able Carry. We've got 2 giveaways for Able Carry. They're doing their daily carry bag and their max carry bag. This max is fucking killer. Big daily carry bag, small travel bag, right? When you need to carry a lot of stuff, this thing's killer. This thing's maybe a hair shorter, smaller than the Peak Designs travel bag, for example. Better, like more comfortable straps, for sure. Not as lightweight, maybe similarly, but not. I think the Peak, for its little bit size, maybe even a little bit lighter. But the Max is an epic bag. The daily. I think I remember when I reviewed that a long time ago, and it was, to be honest, before I had worked with a lot of different bags, and I didn't realize that this was just a small daily carry bag. When you treat it as a small daily carry bag, it's an epic bag. So I'm trying to get them to send me this one again so I can keep it in my collection in this multicam, which I just think looks really cool. Really interesting designers at Able. They have some serious chops. Highly recommend their stuff. We've got 2 winners for Able. Back to the email we go. 21136. 21136. We've got Matheli. We've got 1 winner, Matheli. And then let's go another one. 1517. 1517. Oops, I got to go all the way to the top. 1517. Where you at? This is nice, early. Jules Reed. Getting it. All right, what's up next? Everyman. Hideout 5-way. You see my review on that one? This is a good review. Did a song in the beginning. That's like kind of the beginning of some of this energy around song stuff, I think might have come from that one. I used this bag a lot when I was in San Diego testing it out. like negotiating things with these guys, but just like I just found myself using this bag. Epic. And in that video, I give you all my tips and tricks on it. Then they also have a great pen. I have a few of them. I'll use it from time to time. Great pen. And then their DOP kit, which is a bigger DOP kit. So any of you who are interested in a bigger DOP kit that's kind of cool, beefy, I use that for my audio kit. Sometimes I can fit my whole audio kit with 4 microphones right inside there. I love that. This is what Everyman's giving away. That's all going to one person. Their Grafton pen, 5-way briefcase, the Hideout DOP kit. Oh, and they're doing their Holden wallet. I didn't have that pictured. I apologize, Everyman. I try to be really careful about getting everything here. They have a wallet that is apparently really highly reviewed. The Holden wallet. Let's go generate a number here. 12221. 12221. Let's see who's the lucky winner today. 12221. Bam. Sanjeev. Right on, man. That's awesome. Okay, where are we going to next? You know where we're going? Moment. See this bag right here? This is their travelwear backpack. Epic. What are we doing? How many of these? We're doing one winner who gets the backpack, and then these 2 organizers. They have 2 different this is one. This is their pouch organizer, and then their fanny pack, which they make one of probably the best fanny packs out there for a technical fanny pack. It's a little bit purpose designed for their lenses and stuff, and for having a phone inside, which I don't typically. For some reason, that just makes it feel a little more specialized than I'd like. But the truth is that the material and the size and the design, all of it is like, okay, bueno. Here in Austin, like I know there's this one guy who I go work out at his house. He's really, really cool dude. And he fucking is like, he looks at me very serious. This is a very successful man. Very successful man. Ripped, shredded, 50-something years old, just shredded. And he looks at me and goes like, I need to know about the good fanny packs. I'm like, I got you, bro. And this is one of them. This is for sure one of them. Okay, so let's generate a number. Let's generate a little number. 6086. That's who's getting our moment shit. 6086. Bam, bam. Let's go up to the top here. Bam, bam. Gang, gang. Do you ever sometimes wish you were like Theo Vaughn? Sometimes I just wish that about myself. All right, Jack Harris. Jack Harris, who's been on the email list for a long time, it looks like. That's awesome. All right, where are we going next? Troubadour. Do you know these guys? Fancy. This bag right here, this is like a $500 bag. It's almost a $500 bag. Do you understand? Really high quality materials and all this stuff, kind of fancy, fashionable, looks epic on a suit, like casual. Any of you Porsche motherfuckers, this is a good bag for you. I really like this bag. Perfectly simple. Just enough pocketing, right? 3D pocket on the front, great materials. I love the metal zips. I like that. And then their tech pouch, the Caboodle tech pouch, their tech pouch is really solid, actually. They do a good job with that. I gotta do a whole video on tech pouches. You know, I started reviewing tech pouches like 2 years ago, maybe something like that. And I've talked to so many companies. I'm like, dude, make a tech pouch, make a tech pouch. Everybody's doing tech pouches. I feel my own dreams and loves for tech pouches. And now every company has put out a tech pouch because we like this. This is an interesting organizing method. And I actually have a lot of opinions about it, you know. A lot of them have too much micro organization, not enough like of a thought for macro use. Am I geeking out? Okay, so Troubadour, one lucky person is getting this stuff. Let's see who it is. Go. 4530. 4, 5, 3, 0. Steven Rittenhouse. Fucking A, Steven. You did it, man. You got it. You got the Troubadour stuff. Okay, how's our stream doing? How we doing over here? Superfly, 347. Seeing a little taper off in the number of people. Lars is talking about the moment bag. says it's a bit too tight in some uses. I would agree. It was a little. It's best as a smaller daily carry. Babalob, $5, 5 pounds. Thanks, Babalob, with the little like whatever that is, rhino thing, something. That's awesome. Okay, y'all, back in. Where are we at? Where am I? Oh, just saw one coming. Felix, another 5 pounds. Cheers for your energy, humor. Greetings from Bath, UK. Right on. I don't know if Bath is anywhere near this sort of accent. Bath, I imagine, is in the countryside. I'm reading sort of Jane Austen out in Bath. Darlington. Darlington, Worcestershire. Love your videos, mainly for the off-kilter comments and voices. Oh, and how do magnets work? Felix is like, I got a voice, great. Yeah, I started doing that before you even mentioned the voices. This is great. Terrific. Gosh, I don't know why I do anything else with my life. I should just do live videos and hang out with you turkeys. This is too much fun. Too much. All right, let's talk about what's next. Brevity. See this company, Brevity? All right. They make some epic camera bags. Let's go over here to show you this quite beautiful little slide I made. Okay. These are they're giving away 4 people. 4 people are winning things here, okay? They've got the runner. No, this is the jumper. That's the Brevity jumper. One of these is. Well, this is like the jumper. This is the runner. This is I think the Brevity backpack, and then the daily. I'm not sure if all of these are which one's which. To be frank, I'm not entirely sure which one. But Brevity make these really great, like this jumper camera bag is one of my favorites. Truly, for minimal AF kind of like throw my camera in it. I look like there's nothing special going on. Works really great for 99 bucks. Not the most protective at all. No, not at all. But I carry my camera around in that thing often. You know, if I had that, well, I was trying to work with these guys, trying to get them to like, hey man, bring me on. Let's do like a camera. Let's do a version of this. It's like the Chase Reeves approved version, you know? I don't think it's worth it. And I don't know if it's worth enough to them. I mean, I don't swing that big of a stick. I know that y'all are here, but let's be honest. You'd be here. Some of you would be here even if it wasn't good at all. Not saying that it is, but it's just like, you know, when you got a love for bags or backpacks or something. I know that some of you are actually interested in me too. I really feel that and I appreciate that. And I'm like, it affects me in a positive way, in like a deep, supportive way. It is a big part of my like, yeah, go take ayahuasca in the jungle. Or you realize that people on the internet that are strangers to you are just like, hey man, I actually like watching your shit. Like that's a trip. Brevity, 4 winners. Let's see what we got. Let's get some numbers going here. 13,699. Let's just write these down first. 13,699. 6,775. 14,698. 14,698. 3,932. Okay, let's see who these folks are. Let's go back over here. There's a lot of managing here. I don't know if you noticed this. I'm like, but it's not that bad. It's kind of fun. Okay, let's find this. Let's find 13,699. We've got O'Brien Andrew, or Andrew O'Brien. Nice work. 6,775. We've got, go to the top. We've got an iCloud email address. That's all I can say about that one. SteveJobs@me.com. Cool. Go Lampo. Right on. And 3,932. Go to the top. We've got a gms.ndhu gms.ndhu.tw. If that's a real email address, right on. gms.ndhu.edu.tw. Just add a few more in there. Just put a few more TLDs in there. All right. How we doing? I'm going over. We're switching it up. Oh, shit. Oh, one of my faves. Evergoods. Okay. The Civic Half Zip 26. They have a smaller version and a larger version. I think it's like 22 and 26. I don't have the 26 with me. I never had one yet, but that would probably be a great fucking size for this bag. The little one actually is one of my favorite bags in the whole world for a basic bag. You have their robust shoulder strap system that's really comfortable. People do complain about the fabric picking up dirt and a little bit of sweatiness on the back. I do anticipate there will be shifts in that based on what they designed in their most recent fanny pack. A little more breathability on the back. But that bag, 2 huge water bottle pockets, 4-way stretch mesh on those, like nice laptop compartment. I love their aesthetic so much. I like their philosophy. And then this tech pouch, I'm talking about tech pouches, this tech pouch. So one lucky winner is getting those 2 things. Let's see where we're at. 10,860. 10,860. 10,860. Yoink. We've got there's a RT and a bunch of 9s and shit. There's a bunch of stuff going on in that email address. Okay, what else we got? Bear and Fig. We're doing one of these backpacks that lays flat like this. I think it's a really interesting backpack. Thin, slimline, like narrow, but tons of pocketing on the inside. Very interesting approach. And then they have this, they make great notebooks, great pen, and then a case for both of those. So this is what they call their idea tool set. They're like, we'll throw in an idea tool set and the backpack. Right on. Okay, so Bear and Fig, who's winning this one? 19627. 19627. What time is it? Whoa, have we almost been live for 2 hours? Bro, this is happening. This is happening right now. You're about to get delirious, Chase. I didn't even have any crackers today. We're getting close, though. We're on number 67 of I guess 82. There should be more. Oh, yeah, because I don't have the 25. We're doing 25 of something at the end here. Yeah, so 67 of 82. We got like a little less than 20 left. Okay, where are we at? How you doing? Anything going on in the live stream? Who's giving away shit? Who's donating stuff? Are you donating? You donating stuff? Let's donate to some India. Let's. I know that it doesn't feel like you can do all that much sometimes, you know? But that like second link in the description there is just something. We're all here together. I'm going to be making a donation to it. I should probably donate whatever it is I'm collecting from this thing. That's what I'll do. Whatever you put in here, unless someone pays a bunch of money and says, don't do that. I got to honor your commitments. Aubrey's here, $5 saying, ha, love that Terrence visited. Love the yeah. Terrence McKenna was a psychonaut and speaks in the most loquacious ways. There's a trick to Terrence McKenna where sometimes I can get it if I'm caffeinated enough and I talk slowly enough. The translinguistic object at the center of time beckons to all of us. I mean, these goddamn Luddites, the fucking culture of domination, right? You know, you think I'm being so depressive, but you don't see that I'm giving my entire fucking life to encourage people. You go nowhere. It's not a great Terrence. If you're a Terrence fan, some people like it. And that I inspired a mini rant. You did, Aubrey. You inspired a rant. Thanks for that. I need a t-shirt. You'll know when it's right for you, or Terrence will tell you. It's good. I'd like a Terrence shirt that's just like, you go nowhere. I don't think I've heard him say that somewhere. It felt really profound as something that I want to educate people on about psychedelics. It's like, yeah, you go nowhere. Like, go. See where you go. But see over a long period of time. A trip can last a long time, but it doesn't last for forever. See over a long period of time. Where do you go? You keep coming back to here. Ram Dass calls it this yo-yo thing. You go nowhere. All right? Okay, I think that's that. Dude, we have been on for an hour and 45. We're getting close here. Let's get our Chrome Industries. That's where we're going next. Chrome are giving away this awesome sling, their cadet sling. Mini cadet. I think this is the mini cadet. They have a big one, and I think this is the mini one. They call it the mini cadet. Let's generate a random number here. 23,640. 23,640. We've got a Joe Gunawan winning the Chrome Industries. This is a great sling. They have a bigger version, and I think this is a smaller. If you need a big sling, there's not a ton of big slings out there. That's a good one. Oh, so excited for this one. You ready? See what that says? Ratio. Should I top myself up? Should I top myself up with my ratio? Good coffee. So these are super automatic pour over coffee makers. So they adhere to Barista Association's best standards of water temperature, bloom time, all that kind of stuff. You can use paper filters. I use metal cone filters. And instead of having to do the whole pour over thing like this, you push a button. My friend Mark started this company. He's a phenomenal entrepreneur. Got some incredible product designers involved. It's really fucking cool. And this is the Ratio 6. He has given me 2 of their things over time. One is the 8, which is like a $600 coffee maker. And then the 6, which is like $300-something. Highly recommended if you are a coffee drinker and you have, especially if you have more than one coffee drinker in the house. It's just me. Typically, I'll end up making a French press, single cup French press these days. But on special days, I'll make a half a pot in my Ratio. It totally changes the brew based on how much water you have in there. It has 2 different brew cycles, full or half pot, because you want different contact time if you're using less grounds, right? Everything with coffee in, water out, right? I love it. I lived in Portland for 15 years. Half of my best friends were fucking cafe owners and barista competition competitors. So I learned a lot, and I got real fussy. Okay, let's get a random number generated here. 11070. Oh, I knew it was coming to you. 11070. H.M. Jones. All right. So that's the Ratio. It's so pretty. This is like the Darth Vader. This is like the Stormtrooper version. Look at that thing. Looks like a goddamn Stormtrooper on your countertop. That's awesome. What's next? All right. Side by side. These guys make Antoine. I believe he's French. They're out in Hong Kong, just creating a lot of interesting, well-designed soft goods products. Their Power Packer, this thing right here, it's like a vertical, nice materials, tons of detail for storing your tech items. Okay, that's where they got started, and now they've got like mask things and a dry bag. They're giving all this away. They're getting 5 of these away, where you get a Power Packer, the mask kit, and the dry bag. Okay, thank you, Antoine, and the side-by-side folks. 5 of y'all. All right, let's generate 5 numbers here. 5898. 5898. 11721. 11721. 3154. 3154. 17202. 17202. One more. 74105. 74105. Right on. How are we? Starting to get lightheaded. Is anybody else feeling lightheaded? All right. 5898. We got Justin. Justin Fraga. 11721. We got Krish. Krish Patel. All right, what we got here? Next one, 3154. Bam, bam. 3154. NG. Huelen. We got a uw.edu. That's fun. 17202. Honda. This is Frederick. What up, Frederick? 74105. That wasn't 74105. 7415. What are you, some sort of idiot? 7415. Jeez. That is Kyle. Kyle Croy. Okay, that is Side by Side. Shout out Side by Side. Thanks, y'all. Thank you. Oh, this is fun. Check this out. Dispatch. 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 Okay, you see this travel bag? That's the travel bag. That's their day bag. Every chance I get, I'm telling you guys about this day bag. I really like this day bag. Their day pack is awesome. Awesome. Simple design, great manufacturing. All their stuff's made in the U.S. I hope it still is. I think it is. All their stuff's made in the U.S. Great materials, great like kind of mil-spec, general like soft goods vibes. But I love this. It's sort of like taller and narrow, perfect for my laptop, my 16-inch MacBook Pro. I just love the size. I love the shape of it. If I had to pick one bag, this is like one of those bags that I would pick for daily carry, for sure. Use my link in the first link there. The second link there is a donation to India. Please do so. An organization that I have vetted that are working very hard to specifically distribute oxygen in places that are heavy hit by the pandemic. There's a lot of crazy shit going on in India right now. They need our help. I am a massive wannabe yogi. I use the culture of Indian descent. My spiritual teachers are lots of them from the Indian traditions. India is like fucking magic. It is crazy. I spent a month in Sri Lanka, which is not India, but it's off the coast of India. And it has a ton of Indian culture, but very different too. It was owned by everybody, the Dutch, the English, the Portuguese. It's this little tea fucking island that you get all this Indian culture smashing up against all of this owned by everybody elseness. India was owned by like the whole colonization thing, you guys, is like, I'm glad we're done with that, but we have a lot to not repent necessarily, but just there's karmically, the math is still working itself out. The algebra is still like the remainder is still being calculated. You know, there's just a lot going on in the world, and there's one place that we can help right now if we put a little bit of our bucks together to donate to some people who are in actual need. It's exciting. It's exciting that you can do anything, even if you go like $5 or something like that. It's like it's exciting. You can do anything. Do not despise the day of humble beginnings. Also, don't get up your own ass about like I'm not solving the whole thing, so it's not valuable what I'm doing, right? I do that all the time where it's like, it's just a drop in the bucket. It's like, it doesn't fucking matter. Not true. Like, move against that. Push against that. Swim up against that current a little bit, right? It can make massive shifts for like very specific people that are real people with real dreams, real ideas, real, you know. So that's my pep talk. Links to bags like the day pack. The first link. Link to the organization we're donating to help some India pandemic oxygen relief. All right, what am I doing? 2 of these things. The day pack and the travel pack. By the way, the travel pack, here it is in multicam. This is an epic gear hauler. Epic. Kind of top loading. It opens up clamshell all the way, but kind of top, like designed to be sort of top loading. Spot for your laptop. Little pocket up front. Epic. Epic, 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 epic. I'm going to be doing a big old travel bag roundup soon. Because I got all my bags together. Okay. Let's do this. Whoops, not that. Let's generate 2 random numbers. 5149, 5149, and 3242. 3242. Okay. Let's see who these are going to. Let's move this back. Dispatch. 5149. Gotta go to the top. Gotta go to the top. Started from the bottom, now we're here. All right, Sungmin Lee. Okay, Sungmin Lee. 감사합니다. 3242. We got Aaron Davis. It's an early day subscriber. Early day subscriber. Right on. Those are the dispatch. 2 dispatch. Shout out to Richard, the guy who designs these things. He's just a geek. I did a vlog day in San Francisco, like bag day. I didn't know what I was doing. It was awesome. I just like turned the camera on and talked to people. And Richard from Dispatch is someone I got to talk to. Really killer dude. Making good stuff. All right, where are we at next? Ooh. All right, you see this? Zpacks. Kind of silly logo. Epic products. Okay? Do not let this fool you. These are some of the hardest core designers and manufacturers of what's called ultralight gear. I think they're making some of the best ultralight gear out there. For instance, there's a pack that I just added to my travel bags page. One of their at matterful.co. One of their ultralight backpacks, epic. Got a lightweight, extremely lightweight bag. Nice shoulder straps, nice hip straps, and then it's just a big Dyneema sack that you just fill up with whatever your packing cubes are. Carry everything as light as possible. I really think it's a viable travel bag. We're gonna do some tests with it soon. They're giving away 2 of these duffel bags. My wife and I, my wife did use this bag. This was like our overhaul, not overhaul, like sort of overflow bag. When we were traveling for a long time and we needed some stuff that was like sort of wintry, but we didn't want that in our bags we were using every single day, but we needed to have this in the car. We needed to have this in the closet for when we needed to get into like some extra clothes. We use this extremely lightweight duffel. Again, links in that first link. Again, second link. Donate to India. You know the drill. Okay, let's go 3110. 3110. 23323. Wow, 23323. Epic. 23. It's a lot of activity around that number in the world. 23. It's very Discordian. Xavier Hoxa. Right on, Xavier. You got it. Zpacks. You guys, I have so many emails to send after we do this. Are you even aware? Donate to my GoFundMe to do emails. Erica Lairs. Got that second one. Okay. How we doing on the stream? We got like just a few more left. How we doing on the stream? This is great. This is going so well. This is so much fun. Kiwi 753. Thank you for supporting the situation in India. Thank you for supporting the situation in India. I will be donating after this. As you know, that second link in my description is to an organization that I did some research on, and they're doing some amazing work specifically around helping this very particular problem of getting oxygen to the people who need it most. There's a shortage of oxygen. You can read about it on that page, the second link there in the description. Thank you, KB. Javier, $2 just because I like listening to you. I respect that. Alec Kloss, love to India from Minnesota. Stay healthy. Shout out to Alec, man. Thank you. That's awesome. Dean Hodson. Oh, he joined the membership thing. I got like a membership on the YouTube thing that I set up a while ago. You don't really get any extra perks. I should probably take that off. But it's cool because it integrates with this here. You can join there. And the problem is I have Patreon set up, and I've already got a workflow for setting up Patreon, and I'd have to do exactly what I do there again, just for members. It's sort of rough. I wish there was a Patreon YouTube integration, but YouTube's never going to do that. They're like, no, we'll go ahead and own it all. Thank you. Thank you. Javier with $1. Thank you, Javier. Aubrey again. Right on. Oh, Adrian. Started looking for a new bag a few years ago. I never knew I'd develop an obsession for daily carry. Thanks for making it an entertaining journey. You got it, Adrian, man. Right on. Glad you're, it's fun. It's fun to be obsessive about things that really impact our everyday life. Tell you where you can get obsessive. Maybe you don't want to get obsessive. Your romantic relationship. Like, if it's not the right one, notice. If it's not as healthy as it could be, notice. That'll change your life every day, every single moment of your life. The quality of the relationships you have in your life, the people, your housemates, whether they're romantic or not, your family, your friends, people you care about, right? I spent a lot of the last 5 years doing trainings on just going deeper and being able to coach people in relationships and to fix my own relationship. That's really what I was training. That's really what I was studying. Because when I'm a parent, I'm a husband, I'm a friend, I'm a son. I'm a creator, I'm a writer, and all this stuff, and I love doing this. This is like really what I feel kind of made for: performing, writing, thinking, trying to find shit that's good in life. I'm bummed that every time I talk to you, I'm sort of incentivizing you to buy something, or I only get to pay for breakfast for my kids if you buy something, But that's not necessarily true, because you just being here helps me have some clout with these brands that hopefully I can convince to pay us money to just make stuff for them in the future, Anyways, holler at your boy. Shout out to all y'all. Thanks, Adrian. Okay. Where am I at now? All right. We're getting there. We got a few more left, okay? There was Zpacks. Peak Designs. Peak Design. There's not an S at the end. Couple things. There's not an S at the end of Peak Design. It is not Peak Designs. It's the peak of design. Peak Design. There's also not an S at the end of the book in the Bible called Revelation. It is not Revelations. It is Revelation. I had a professor of New Testament who was very adamant about that. A lady professor of New Testament. That was fun. Loved it. Peak Design. What are they giving away? Tech pouch. Another tech pouch. This is one of the tech pouches that started it all. You guys gotta realize that obviously Peak crushes in the world. People see those bags and they want those bags. I personally don't love to use them on a daily basis. The daily carry bags I'm speaking of specifically. But probably more friends of mine have this bag and love it, the daily carry bag specifically, than any other bag. It is their products make fans so fast. People love it because it's a whole philosophy of life that they're getting at here, right? I think that their tech pouch right here is one of the most interesting designed soft goods products in the world. So good. So perfectly executed. Lots of micro organization, but the materials are stretchy enough for it to be, hey, you can put something small in here. You can also stretch it a little bit to put something big. So they crushed this thing. They did a great job. They're also doing their packing cube. This is the packing cube I always recommend to people. One medium-sized packing cube, which is the big one. I don't know why they call it medium. Maybe one day they'll have a huge one and they'll call it large. This one compresses, made of good, super lightweight material, has a dirty clothes compartment built into it, which is awesome. Then their travel bag. I mean, look at the design on this thing. This thing is, they just crushed it. It's like a turtle shell on your back. It has the rounded corners. It's really easy to get around in crowded marketplaces. It has security features. It is water resistant. It is just about the biggest thing you could get in terms of capacity. a little bit tighter than some bigger stuff, but I think you get on more European flights as a carry-on with this. Possibly more, Australian flights with a carry-on as this. Like this one has just a slightly smaller look to it on the outside. Just the way it was designed. They are ninjas. Peak Design are ninjas. So what are they giving away? All of this to one lucky person. Shout out to Peak Design. Thanks for being involved, y'all. What I need to do is generate us a number. 8828. Let's see who gets the Peak Design package. 8828. Man, that's crazy. 25,000 people on the email list. That's so much. We got Glenn from Pure Mojo. Right on, Glenn. Let me see. What is Pure Mojo? What is that? I'm like, that's not that. No, this is just Glenn. I love this. This is Glenn. Glenn, you won, dude. Glenn, you won, bro. Oh, okay. So that is the end of my little thing here, but we've had 3 people show up. So here, hold on. I need to leave you for a second because I got to tinkle, man. I got to just, bro, give me a second, all right? I'm going to tinkle. I'll be right back. I'm back. Let's check on the stream and do our last few things. All right. Might be a while, Samuel. That wasn't too long. I should have a little more of my coffee. Man, look how much chat is going on. Are you guys having fun? Are you meeting each other? One of my favorite things to do is get people together and get them interacting with each other. It's like we all have this common interest. I would love to do like a bag conference. God, I'd love that. Just a bunch of bag geeks get together, visit a town, Austin, come to Austin. Samuel thinks it's way too quick. That's suspicious. All right, that's fair. But bro, I got a bathroom right outside this door right here. All right, where are we at? Yeah, good thing I don't have the mic on me. Jerome, keep it up, Chase. Merci. Thank you. Appreciate you. Mikey, $5 Canadian. Have always enjoyed your videos. A lot of late nights staying up trying to find that perfect carry for me. I know the feeling. You guys got to simplify your need for carry. You've got to. Life gets so much better when we simplify it, and some of these bags really paint us into a corner. And over time, I find that I want something that is more useful in more situations. But sometimes it's great just to have the right thing. It's like I go both ways. I'm a creature of a function of my own privilege. Like I have not paid for basically any of the bags that I have in the garage in these massive Tupperwares that I bought for bags. I have hundreds of bags. I've gotten rid of hundreds of bags that I just can't keep because they're not essential. They're no longer made. These are just the bags that I keep because I need to pull them out maybe in a video where I'm comparing all the best this size daily carry bag, right? I want to be able to show you all those because there's not a store that exists for that. If you guys got some fucking deep pockets, you want to help me put together a storefront in Austin, holler at me. That'd be amazing. But anyways, I've got a lot of opinions and I wish I could get us all together and do a workshop on bags or some shit, William, you rock, man. Great cause. Right on. Adrian started looking for a new bag years ago. Never knew I'd develop an obsession with daily carry. We read that one. We did, Adrian. Lundin Hornung. Whoa. That's a cool last name, Adrian. What else we got? James is saying, yes, let's do a meetup with a concert afterwards in Austin. Good people, drinks, whatever. That'd be so sick. Joe Rogan bought a theater here in Austin, in Bee Cave, outside of Austin, which I love it because this is the direction that I'm in. I'm outside of Austin. We weren't looking for the city. I'm looking for the country, man. And, like, I'm looking for some space, some trees, some wilderness, you know, a little bit of wildness. But it'd be awesome to do something, man. It's just more shit to do. It's just more shit to do, you know. More shit to do. But we could do it. We can make it affordable. BagCon, right? Wouldn't that be so fun? Wouldn't that be so fun? Ugh. Okay, so we have a couple more things left here. All right, now these ones I have in person. All right. Okay. I have not told you about this bag yet. Okay? This is Hind Planet. They call it the Travel Pack 28 liter. Very tight for traveling if you travel in this. Really tight, minimal travel pack. Epic daily carry bag. Okay? I haven't done a review on this yet. I'm trying to convince them to help me bring a video to the channel because I have breakfasts for children to pay for. But I will say this to you right now. This is an extremely exciting bag. The Travel Pack 28. They're giving away 2 of them. Use my link in the first link below, you know. If you are looking for a new daily carry bag, like, this is a solid option. You got multiple compartments, big compartment in the back, like thinner, more admin compartment here, quick access, decent, like solid water bottle pockets, great YKK number 10 on this back zip. Like, ugh, the whole thing is, I use this a lot. I really dig it. Just the right amount of like, just the right amount of everything. So Hind Planet is giving away 2 of these. Let's see what our random number is that we're gonna get here for one of them. 12930. Let's go like this. 12930. We got Christopher Lavender. Christopher Lavender. Right on. Winning one of those. And then another one. 13680. 13680. Burp, burp. Loke Designs. Lock you. Designs. Lock you. Oh, right on. Right on. Okay. Then there's there's 2 more here. One of them is this company. Shamon. It's Chillon. Can you see me? Can you feel me near you? Okay, this is like artisanal leathers. Watch, I could do this like right here. I could make a little like mark on this as it grows with you. It patinas and breaks in. Okay, it can feel a little stiff up front, but over time, like it breaks in a bunch. Nice leather zips, which end up moving really smoothly once you've packed it out. This has been in storage for a little bit. A little pocket right here, okay? So just big enough for your, like, if you don't have the iPhone Max, this is not the Max, like just big enough for that. So this goes like, this is your small daily carry. Inside of here, little pocket here, some decent capacity, really nice, looks great when you're wearing maybe a merino linen shirt from Wool & Prince. Use my links. This bag is like a solid bag. These guys wanted to be a part of this freaking giveaway. They're the one company, besides the next one, that had emailed me like almost a year ago. Like, hey man, when you do another giveaway, holler at us. We'd love to give away. And I saw them, like a note that I found about that last night, like late at night. And I was like, they're like, I really want to do right by them. So anyways, they're giving away one of these. Let's see. Let's do a random number generation over here. 14407. 14407. Bladam. Kristen Berge. Right on, Kristen. You get a badass Chillon. Shamon. Backpack. Cool. Thank you to Chillon. Chillon. Oh, and then this one is, let me just generate our number. Oh, that was number 56. Look at that. Look at this. Number 56. Okay, hold on. Let me write that down really quick. This is our... Oh, this isn't our last one because I got to do about 25 of these things. That's right. Okay. Well, what I'll do is I'll do all of the... let's do another sheet here, and I'll do 25 of these things, starting with 56. But let me show you what we got here. No, not Twitran. Didn't I do... Yeah, right here. All right, this is CR-brand. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. CR-brand. This guy has been awesome. He sent me a bunch of these. They're notepads that have like wallet stuff in them. Okay? Notebooks with little that you use as a wallet. He's got a few different sizes, and he's given away 25 of these suckers. That's a lot of these suckers. So let's just do all these numbers. Let's just do all these numbers really quick. Okay, first one was 56. 853. Let's switch over here so you can see. 853, 853, bam. 4806, bam. 16644, bam. 14306, 14306, bam. 13998, 16477. 6141. 4524. We're getting close to the end here, guys. Anything else you want to say it now. 4524. 12645. 8708. 11592. 15966. 14143. 19521. 5273. 15881. Almost there. 74. Love those double digits. 6019. 21453. Almost there. 7876. Getting to the end. 759. My goodness, this has been really fun. 1025. 2688. You know, you guys, I say it every episode. 24118. Okay, that's all of them. 25 of those giveaways for what? For the CR brand wallet thingy. You know, I say it every time. Be yourself, everybody else is taken, right? It's like one of those silly psychedelic kind of things that's silly and funky, but it ends up feeling truer and truer and truer over time. I'm always looking for stuff like that. It's like stuff that you can say anywhere to anyone and it ends up feeling kind of true. You know, hey, be yourself. Everyone else is taken. Which is the case. Let me do one more check-in on our stream here. Yeah, let's see. What are you guys talking about? Art is anal? No, artisanal, like artisanal. But artisanal because I like Merlin Man. Anybody know who Merlin Man is? From back in the day? Or from not back in the day, from right now. Yeah, so that's James. That was the last one. Right on, you guys. That's it. That's it, y'all. Bring it in. Let's bring it in, guys. Come on. Take a knee. Let's clap. Clap with me. Come on. If you don't know, now you know. We got a lot of free bags, gotta go. Got a bunch of fucking emails for show. Gonna send a bunch of you something more. I hope that you won something, but I know that the odds ain't all that good for you. But that was a lot of giveaway shit. A lot of stuff. 100 and something items. You know what I mean? Right on the claps in the chat. There's 100 something items, 25,000 entries-ish with the emails. And so some of you are going to be getting emails from me, and a lot of you aren't, but you're on the list. If we do get giveaways in the future, some of these people, they've just been on the list. A lot of the people who won are just old school. Some are new school. We're all over the place. So thank you so much for being a subscriber. Thank you so much. Consider being a patron. Even just with like a few dollars a month, you can help me get my independent stuff like solid. From that foundation, we can build who knows what. I love and I care about daily carry. I love and I care about people finding their way through life, And the gear that gets us there is a big deal. But it's not the only thing, So hopefully the conversation here on the channel develops more and more and more. I've been doing these vlog kind of videos about to do and being productive. And my passion has always been like teaching people how to create stuff. It's been creating stuff and realizing that like I've always had computers and cameras and guitars and like recording equipment, and we can make so much digital media, and now the whole world fucking revolves around it, like from a marketing and I don't know, advertising perspective. It's media. And who's the media makers? It's you and me now, right? It's like, how many advertisements have you seen that is just showing like footage from people's phones as they're like videotaping their kid use of some product or something like that, right? It's like we're the media house. We're the people who live the life that the companies are all trying to get us to buy shit. They're like, what are you doing in your life again? Would you like it if we gave you, would this help you? Because we just need you to be constantly buying things from us, right? That's what they're incentivized to look for. And I'm not too sad about it. I think our companies like obviously we have a massive wealth disparity. We have a gap there. It's super possible for people to get really far ahead in life whilst others aren't making any progress at all. It's really easy to be super fucking it's really easy in my own life to be just really lazy and not doing the stuff that I need to do, to procrastinate and to not care enough and to not to lose the momentum, to lose the motivation, right? So any of you dealing with that, a loss of motivation, a loss of clarity and purpose, a loss of perspective and positivity, right? Like a loss of that possibility. I see that hand shouting out to you. Know that it changes. It comes back around. Take a breath. Give yourself a break. I really feel for people in that space because I've been there a lot. And for those of you who got the momentum, who are feeling the motivation, keep it going. One step in front of the other. Don't burn out. Take a rest. You're unstoppable. You're unstoppable if you can tell when it's time to rest. And over time, you'll find the thing that fires you up, not just today or tomorrow or this season, but every fucking day. And it's not going to be one thing, probably. It's not thing like the way maybe we would think about it. It's going to be more complex than that. It's going to be there's a spiritual direction you're heading in. Spiritual just in the sense that maybe you can't see it, right? Maybe it's not a physical thing. Maybe it's not I do computers or I make videos or I, make coffee. Maybe it's not a specific thing like that. Maybe it's an invisible thing. Maybe you're making coffee because actually you're a kind of a pastor. You actually like being with the people. You're a kind of a community figure. You're a kind of a I love baristas. I met baristas in my life where it was like a spiritual pursuit for them. I know what sports teams my regular customers follow because it's Jerry's coming in. This is his morning stop. Whether Jerry's rich or poor, whether Jerry's successful or not successful yet. I love it when people have a sense of direction and purpose and meaning in their life, and I would encourage you that comes from being present where you are. It's like feet on the ground, head in the clouds, is like the old advice on this. But I'm grateful that you're here. I mean, who the fuck are you people? I'm glad that you're in my my kitchen's just on the other side of that wall right there. You know? If I didn't have so many damn cables connecting all of this, I'd take you over there. But it's fun to have you in my house and doing this. I really, really appreciate getting to do fucking YouTube for a living right now. Make sure you're following over to Instagram, because that helps me get brands as well to take me seriously. And I hope you feel I hope you feel a sense of ownership in what we're doing here. If you really connect with what I'm about, I hope you feel like how my dream is to remain real. Authenticity is just too important. But I'm also so incentivized to try to find ways to get this to earn revenue for me, right? So over time, if you see me getting funky, man, you just holler at me, right on? You holler at me. You all know how to get in touch with me, basically. But holler at me, man. I want to keep this as real as possible, and I'd like to be useful. And I'd like to be useful for whether you're rich, whether you're poor, whether you've got lots or little, because when you get life dialed in, a couple things become clear. Number one, you don't have to be making a lot of money to be having a very wealthy lifestyle. Rich in the sense of if you have a cow in your yard and you're milking it every day, you can make some rich fucking food, dude. You turn that into some butter, and you can cook with a lot of butter. And I like cooking with butter, It doesn't cost $1 billion to have that kind of lifestyle. That's just a silly example for the difference between wealth. It's not money. It's the quality of your relationships. How much do you like where you live? How smooth does your day go? How long is your commute? Do you love a commute? I kind of like commutes sometimes. If I get to listen to podcasts, and if I'm going to some job that I hate, that's going to really affect my life. I hope you find a way to earn revenue for your life, to generate funds for your activities that you feel good about right now. That stuff changes over time. I don't know if you know this, but for 7 years, basically, I ran with my buddy Corbett Barr a company which we started called Fizzle.co, and that is like a little Hogwarts for indie business people. So for 7 years, I was just teaching people how to make websites and create products and turn something that they know into something that they could get paid for. And I did that for so long, and just kind of carried so many people that when the bag stuff started picking up on YouTube, it was like, holy shit, man. That's very different. That's a very different way of making a living. And all that to say, I hope that for you, as you go through changes in where you make your living, that you get it. You get it. Maybe what I'm hoping is that you get comfortable with change, because it does change over time, but also that you can feel good about where you are at any given moment. I like where I am. I feel like I'm home. All right. I think about the money and the revenue stuff because I'm so scared of what I would do if this wasn't working. If I hadn't been working this for 10 years, what would I be doing right now? I'd have to go get a job somewhere. And I'd have to use my network to find a job at a company that I connect with their service, And I hope that's my hope for you, is that everybody can get safe, reliable jobs at a company that you're I dig what this company's about, Because robots are eating the world, baby. I just got a vacuuming robot. I'm really into it. I'm really into my vacuuming robot. I hope it works out. We'll see. It's so far so good. All right, we're going to end it there. I need to try to let this stream go for a little bit longer. Because shit, man. It looks like my stream is, as I'm looking at what's playing out there, that's like hours behind. We're still on Zpacks. I haven't pissed yet. In chat, if you're there on chat, tell me if you... I mean, I'm looking at some of these chats, it's like... Some of these seem to be related to some of the stuff I'm talking about. Matthew says, you're useful. My wife would kill me if I tried all the bags myself. I love that I can trust you to give an honest review. Thanks. Thanks, Matthew. That's good. Cool. Any jobs for backpack companies? So yeah, some of y'all are seeing stuff right now. I think I can end the stream relatively soon. I've just been ranting for a little while. 254 viewers still, man. That's amazing. Chat revenue, $213. So I'm going to be donating. I'll donate more than that to the link in the description to help out India with some oxygen. It sucks, man. It sucks to be on the skids, dude. But at the same time, like Ramdas tells these stories about being out in the streets of India and down these streets where there's like lepers and beggars and like full on fucking biblical style. And he's like, he looked in their eyes and he realized like they felt sorry for him. They felt sorry for him for the sickness that he has. For his like, it's never enough. I like that. Still donate to India, you know? Thanks, Carla. Usually not even in the market for bags when I watch your video. You just brightened my day. You just brightened my day. Okay. I'm trying to think like, Alex, thanks, Alec Kloss. Just is like, you just talked about how behind yours was. Look at that. Chris is no message, just love and support. Thanks for the $10, Chris Wilson. Right on. I'm going to keep this playing for a little while because I think when I click end stream, it cuts off everything. It like ends the whole thing. So if I'm over in OBS and I click stop streaming, I think it'll stop out at YouTube, even if you're halfway through. Okay, Alec is saying usually OBS is less than a minute behind. Well, at least I'm going to be safe. At least I'll be safe. Woo! Man. Shout out to CR. Shout out to all these amazing companies that helped us out here. Pact. Gosh, this is good stuff. The more if you ever duffel at all, if you ever want to duffel, like this is one of the best. A little bit tighter than some bigger duffels. And there's my baby, the backpack. Wandered, Tom Bihn, Cecilia, Modern Day Farer, Air, Headphones.com. What up, boys? This is amazing. This is like really amazing. Like this setup right here with the Focal Clear is like, I mean, this beginner one too is fucking killer. Black Ember, Knack, Waterfield, Tortuga, Mission Workshop, Boundary, Nutsac, Menal, Green Room, Question, Arcedo, Riot, Gravel, Woolen Prince, Western Rise, Doer, Lems, Able Carry, Wildlings, Able Carry, Everyman, Moment, Troubadour, Brevity, Evergoods, Baron Fig, Chrome, Ratio, Side by Side, Dispatch, Zpacks, Peak Design. Booyah, Kasha. We did it. We did it. I think I need to go put ice on my balls. Do you ever do that? I'm just going to look at a couple more of these before I say goodbye to everybody. What up, George Defined? Nice to see you live, Chase. The rants sound even more crisp this way. Thanks. Thanks, Chase. Thanks, other Chase. Business papers. Papers. All right. Congrats to all the winners. Yeah. Is it weird that I like to have Chase rant in the background as I do work? No, that's not weird. It's sort of, I mean, it's like I've spent 80% of the last 15 years of my life with somebody in the background ranting. They're called podcasts or audiobooks. I've done that a bunch. Okay. I think y'all are up to date. I think we're all caught up. I think I'm going to end this motherfucker right here. I love and appreciate you. The second link is to that organization that is like we can put a little dent in some of India's need for fresh oxygen. It's happening right now. I'm going to go make my donation. Shout out to all you. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. I'm going to stop streaming. Start sending a shit ton of emails.